From Channel 2 News, this is breaking news.
Our breaking news this morning, a fire burning out of control right now in Washoe Valley.
I think that's the worst one of the three. No traffic going through Washoe Valley at the moment. We're not going to run through the roads. They're all closed.
All shut down.
Joining us live at the scene with the very latest. The fire just exploded this morning. Hey, Kai.
That's right, John and Andy. Here are the three things you need to know before you head out the door. We do have evacuations north of Bellevue Road and on both sides of I-580 in Washoe Valley, being evacuated to Depoali Middle School. If you have livestock, you're asked to go to the Reno Livestock Event Center where they have animal services there waiting. Small animals can go to Depoali with you, but that is one of the biggest things here. They've been trying to get people out of their homes as this fire just rages on. It's been started kind of in the north or the southeast corner here and just kept moving east towards homes. As you can see there's a real orange glow. We've had confirmed reports of one affected home. The other thing you need to know is that, all roads are closed in Washoe Valley going north and south on I-580. Old 395 is closed. Eastlake Boulevard is closed. If you plan on going anywhere around there, you're going to have to take the super long way around Virginia City to get anywhere south of Reno here. Also, power outages. Thousands of people are without power this morning as this fire continues to rage. Stick with Channel 2 News for continuing coverage of this wildfire. John and Andy, let's send it back to you.
All right, friends, we're hearing from a few of you wondering if Depoali is open for students today. We are waiting to hear back on that because Depoali is the evacuation center. We'll let you know about school there, okay?
And drivers, 89 is closed both directions.
South
we're talking,
Lake.
South Lake with that fire, which we're very concerned about, of course, with all the dried vegetation and the winds. But 89 is closed both directions. Camp Richardson to beautiful
Emerald Bay area, yeah.
All right, let's check. Meteorologist Angela Schilling in for Jeff this morning. Very busy today, Angela.
Yeah, very busy today. The good news is, though, that rain is in the forecast, and we're starting to see it move farther south. We're starting to see some very light rain, keyword being light, spill over down into the valley. So that is good news. We are definitely hopeful for the rain. Majority of the rainfall, though, is back off to the west. There's kind of a precursor or weak band of rain just south of Interstate 80, and then there's another one to the northwest, and the one to the northwest has pockets of heavier rainfall. But right now, some of it is starting to spill over, getting close to southwest Reno. We also are seeing some light rain down through Carson, well, now to the north, but they did get a little bit in Carson City there. But majority of it back off to the west, but it is starting to spill over, starting to see some light rain make its way into southwest Reno. And then again, we're watching more heavier rainfall back to the northwest of Interstate 80. The direction of this is to the southeast, and I think this batch will make its way into the Sierra at least by around 9 o'clock in the morning. Some of that will spill over down into Reno. So as far as right now out of the airport, we are dry. Temperature wise, it's mild at 59 degrees, but boy, is it windy. Wind speeds are gusting into the 30s, occasionally into the 40s. So wind gusts could top 50 miles per hour at least through the first half of today. And then they're going to ramp back up again tomorrow afternoon as the system continues to barrel through the region. Right now, we're again watching the heavy rainfall move through Northern California and push to the south. Our best chance to see some light rain as far as into Reno will be around 1 o'clock. Majority of the rainfall staying up into the Sierra. This is just round one. We're going to do everything all over again for the latter half of the weekend as more rain comes in. And once we get into Sunday into Monday, the snow level will drop down to pass level. Again, majority of the rainfall will stay up into the Sierra. Windy all throughout the weekend. 73 degrees in Hawthorne today, 61 in Bridgeport. So again, round one is kind of the warmer system. Temperatures will be into the lower 70s today, mid 60s though to the east. 63 today in Carson City, 69 in Reno, 56 in Truckee. Snow level will be about 9,000 feet. Again, plenty windy. Red flag warning for the Truckee Meadows goes through 11 a.m. High wind warning continues through 5 p.m. Now at Lake Tahoe, we are expecting heavy rainfall, 56 degrees, and it will be rather windy too. Wind gusts over 50 miles per hour, if not 90 in the ridge tops. 69 today in Reno. So again, a warm system for now, but then a stronger cold front will move through by Sunday morning, and that will drop the snow level down to pass level by Sunday night into Monday morning. Again, majority of the rainfall also stay into the mountains, but I think some of it will spill over down to the valley, I'd say around 1 o'clock.
Okay, so Washoe Valley may be lucky enough to get a little rain by 1 this afternoon.
And they already saw a few sprinkles, earlier, but not enough.
The wind is causing more damage, right?
Yeah, I mean, wind is definitely the big issue. I think maybe around 1 o'clock that might help them out some. But again, unfortunately, majority of the rain will be up into the mountains.
For not just Washoe Valley, of course, but also Tahoe and for Carson City, where we have other fires
Three
going
fires,
on, which
yes.
3 fires sounds very suspicious. Don't know if it's this wild coincidence or a controlled burn, maybe out of control, but we'll get those answers later. For now, prayers to all affected, and please stay safe. We'll be right back. Stay with us.